Oh my God, it's 8 o'clock Central. What does that mean? It means it's time for show number 25. First of all, thank you, Doug in California, for the thoughtful almonds. George threw out his back, couldn't make it. Kate and George, hello. Drew and Barb, hello. And last but not least, I would like to raise a Yingling. That's this Philadelphia beer. Oh, there we go. Joe Hip, thanks for the beer. The cheesesteaks were delicious, and this is your request. You can spend the night off your face and blame it on white Russians. You can cry out fire in a crowded place and face the repercussions. You can find your groove, you can make your move, beg, steal, and borrow. But don't do anything you'll regret when you wake up tomorrow. Don't do anything you'll regret when you wake up tomorrow. You can bend the rules till they almost break and make some brand new rules up. You can suffer fools, but for heaven's sake, don't get made a fool of. You can find your groove, you can make your move, beg, steal, and borrow. Just don't do anything you'll regret when you wake up tomorrow. Don't do anything you'll regret when you wake up tomorrow. Oh no, don't throw your love away. Go ahead. Ooh. When you're down and no one's around, no need to bask in sorrow. Just don't do anything you'll regret when you wake up tomorrow. Don't do anything you'll regret when you wake up tomorrow. Don't do anything you'll regret when you wake up tomorrow. Don't do anything you'll regret when you wake up tomorrow. Oh no, don't throw your love away. I got like 50 requests this week. Had to narrow it down to 22. And I finally know how to pronounce Sue Bungraber. I'm so sorry, Susan. I've been mispronouncing your name for weeks, for months. But this song's for you. She's the Hindenburg, the Titanic, Mount St. Helens, and the bank panic. She's my disaster girl. In San Francisco, she's the fault line. On the Poseidon, she's Ernest Borgnine. My disaster girl. Everywhere she goes, everything goes wrong. I could keep her out of trouble, but I don't know for how long. Ooh, she's in the New Testament and the Old One. She's 2 world wars plus the cold one. My disaster girl. Everywhere she goes, everything goes wrong. I could keep her out of trouble, but I don't know for how long. Hurricane Camille, the first footstep on the first banana peel. She's my disaster girl. She's my disaster girl. She's my disaster girl. She's a disaster, total disaster, my disaster girl. Oh, Susan! Yeah, I got a lot of requests for show 25 because I have a feeling more and more of us are going to be shut-ins for the next month or so. Like Amy and Dan Young. Amy, Dan, you know that all little girls want a dreamboat boy, rich, young, pretty, and tan. All little boys want a sweet little thing, rich, young, pretty, and tan. Don't you know it's a proven fact? We all want sex in a Cadillac, once in front and twice in back. Want it to be like on TV, rich, young, pretty, and tan. Okay, my friend Dan, he said if I really squint into the camera, I'll be able to see everybody watching. Oh my God, Dan, Nikki, I can see you guys. So everybody, I need to know this. Who's rich? Who's young? Who's pretty? Come on, Timmy. Who's poor, old, ugly, and in the way? Murph's here. Here we go. All my friends can't wait to be what? Personally, I would hate to be. You spend a fortune on your clothes. You dress up right so that no one knows about that itch that comes and goes. Woe is he that wants to be rich, young, pretty, and tan. I said rich, young, pretty, tan. Come on, rich, young, pretty, and tan. Rich, Amy and Dan. Oh, man. All right, look out, look out. Fire tonight. East and west and north and south, rich, young, pretty, and tan. With pouting lips and open mouths, rich, young, pretty, and tan. Life's rewards can be so sweet unless you get too indiscreet with the slugs you pick up off the street. Why can't it be like on TV? Rich, young, pretty, and tan. And why can't it be like on TV? Rich, young, pretty, and tan. I said, why can't it be like on TV? Rich, young, pretty, and tan. Oh, man. I said, rich, young, pretty, tan. Garage, rich. Rich, young, pretty, tan. Oh, man. Rich, young, pretty, tan. Rich, young, Amy and Dan. Rich, young, pretty, tan. Oh, man. Rich, young, pretty, tan. Oh, dang. What a week. What a 2 weeks we've been living through. There are conspiracy theories everywhere. That's right. I heard that the aliens from the Muppets from Sesame Street stole thousands of ballots in New Mexico. Yep. Oh my God. Katie Denlinger. every morning when I look into the mirror, I see living proof of all my wasted years. I sing this little song, it helps me to be strong, and all my suicidal feelings drift away. Let me hear you say, I am wonderful. I'm so wonderful. I'm a breathtaking view, a dream that's come true. It's true. I am wonderful. No matter what's going on, COVID, weird election, crazy orange monster who just won't leave, I still feel wonderful. I don't know about you guys. Does anybody else feel? We have a skeleton crew in this garage, possibly because, well, it's pretty damn cold in here. But not really. That will not dampen my enthusiasm, even though this next verse is, I don't know, sad, because sometimes when I go to work, I just want to die. 'Cause it's boring, seems pointless, and I don't know why I go on with this grind, why I haven't lost my mind, why I just don't buy a little airplane and fly. Let me hear you say, I am wonderful. I'm so wonderful. I'm spectacular. I'm marvelous. And I'm cool. I am wonderful. Merely wonderful. I'm the 4th of July. A wide open sky of blue. I am wonderful. I'm the nearest thing to perfection that mankind has ever known. I'm the top of the food chain. If they made a movie of my life, I'd be played by that weird-looking guy who played Freddie Mercury. Who, by the way, is responsible for about 6,000 stolen ballots in Fulton County. Oh, yes, I am wonderful. Thank you so much. I can tell. Everyone, you're out there clapping. I know you're clapping. Show number 25. Let's take this opportunity to meet the cast of tonight's show. Got a skeleton crew we're working with on cue cards and modeling the famous Pat McCurdy I Heart Sex and Beer mask. Mr. Brian Murphy. Brian Murphy, ladies and gentlemen. He is not his schlip's keeper. How about on camera, Mr. Kevin Hansen? Kevin Hansen, get up here. Here we go. Pipe Jim's on the sound. Pipe Jim, happy belated birthday last week, Pipe Jim. Pipe Jim right over here. Got a very easy job tonight because there's not very many people in the alley or anything. The mistress of alcohol, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Bethany McCurdy. Show everyone those shiny leggings. Get over here with a shiny leggings. Woo! The minute she walked in the garage, boom, boom, yeah. Mistress of alcohol, help me out with this drink. Okay, you hold that. Oh, I thought that was trying to kill Bo's ears. Okay, we'll have that. I love beer, Joe Hip, but my teenage sons will drink the. Oh. I don't have a stir stick. Is there anything in this garage I can stir this with? Oh, good, good. Thank you, Bethany. Bethany, the mistress of alcohol. Thank you. We need a drinking word. I don't have a drinking word. What can it be? Shiny. The drinking word is shiny, ladies and gentlemen. As in, I was listening to an REM song called Shiny Happy People. I hope your ornaments on your Christmas tree are bright and shiny. All right. Kevin Hansen, cameraman, you and Amy Brennan have something in common. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Amy Brennan wants to hear me play a little road trip song about taking a trip to Kevin's hometown of Mugwanago, Wisconsin. There is that sign 3 miles east of the Mugwanago exit. I immortalized it in song. Let's go! Rolling down High-Low Drive, pedal to the metal in my old car. Rolling down High-Low Drive, looking for wherever the good times are. Tank full, top down, I'm glad to be alive. I can't stop now, I'm rolling down High-Low Drive. Over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we're not going, unless we quarantine for 14 days. Oh, we're rolling down High-Low Drive, deep in the belly of a Saturday night. Rolling down High-Low Drive, heading toward the bright city lights of New Berlin. All you husbands, hide your wives. Tonight I'm buzzing up and down High-Low Drive. High-Low, woo! High-Low, woo! High-Low, woo! Drive. It feels so good to be alive on High-Low Drive. This song is sexy. And did you know, FYI, at exit 83, Highway 83, going into Mugwanago, I believe there's a Taco Bell. And under the counter of that Taco Bell are 300 stolen ballots from Waukesha County. That's what I heard. Okay, that's just what I heard. But I put in this verse to see if anyone's paying attention to this jaunty little song. I put in, rolling down High-Low Drive, dressed to the nines in my Sunday suit. Rolling down High-Low Drive, I'm looking for some drugs and a prostitute. My sister, #1 prostitute in all of Kazakhstan. I'm just kidding you, I'm not that kind of guy. All I wanna do is roll up and down High-Low Drive. Everybody woo! High-Low, High-Low, High-Low Drive. It feels so good to be alive. It feels so good to be alive. It feels so good to be alive on High-Low Drive. On High-Low Drive, on my way to Double D, or maybe to Kevin Hansen's house. On High-Low Drive. Daryl Limmick and Corey from Clark Graphics. Corey from Clark Graphics. I believe Corey is a 24 for 24 man. If he's watching tonight, 25 for 25. Yes, he is, because I have a star next to his name. He'd like me to sing a song for his wife, Pamela. A song that goes, I like men I like women. I like sinking. I like swimming. I like dogs and I like cats. I like cows in cowboy hats. I like knives and forks and spoons. I like whistling happy tunes. I like to come, but not too soon. 'Cause I like everything. See the positivity here? Even though I heard that at Clark Graphics on Oakland Avenue in Milwaukee, there are 7,000 Trump ballots that didn't get counted. I like milk, I like cookies, Adam 12 and the rookies. I like peaches, I like cream. I like field and I like stream. I like diamonds, clubs, and hearts. I like to order a la carte. Gee, I like your private parts. Corey says to Pamela, I like everything. You could never get me down, that will never happen. I will never be depressed when my step is light and my toes are tapping. I almost just said, and my toes be tapping. So, I like Veronica, I like Betty, I like meatballs and spaghetti, I like God and I like Buddha, I like cheddar, brie, and Gouda. I love cheese. I like Beatles, Stones, and Doors. I like to shop at hardware stores, and I'd like to do you on a cheese-covered floor. Pamela from Corey. I like everything. Help me now. I like men. I like sinking. I like dogs, and I like cows in cowboy hats. I like Phil and I like Don. Happy days, the wrath of God. Won't you put these handcuffs on? I like everything. I like water, I like wine. I like to think that love is blind, and I masturbate with you in mind. So welcome in the garage. I like everything. Daryl Limick, Corey and Pamela. Oh, man. Man, I have a friend who lives in Madison. Madison is really cracking down on the COVID precautions. You can't even be home with yourself anymore in Madison. You have to quarantine, something like that. But his name is Mikey Bryan. Mikey Bryan would like to hear an old song. This could be where Mikey is right now. This is another really sexy song. I mean, in the panoply of songs, this one's really shiny. All right, Mikey, this one's for you. There's a theme park in your bedroom. I've been on every ride. Each one was real exciting and shook up my inside. There's a carnival every night, a festive festival, and I might just close the door. And I never want to leave your bedroom anymore. There's a motel in your bedroom. I've slept in every room. I always leave a wake-up call, 'cause checkout time is noon. There's a Gideon Bible on each table, softcore porno on the cable channel 4. And I never want to leave your bedroom anymore. I'm never gonna leave your bedroom anymore. It's safe in here and warm in here. There's shelter from the storm in here. What's more in here? You're in here, you're in here, you're in here. It's a battlefield in your bedroom, and I'm behind the lines. I call up reinforcements, but you beat me every time. There's a lot of skirmishes day and night. No one cares who wins the fight, who wins the war. And I never want to leave your bedroom anymore. Anymore. I never want to leave your bedroom anymore. Anymore. I never want to leave your bedroom. I never want to leave your bedroom. I never want to leave your bedroom anymore. Oh, Shelby. Amazingly, this week I got 3 requests for songs by my band Yipes. If you send those requests, 2 of them I'm not doing. But I will save the requests and try to do them next week or the week following. Next week we are on Saturday night. We're not doing Black Friday because you will be so worn out from ordering stuff on Amazon. And I'll be watching the Whiskey Bells live stream, so I don't know what you're doing. But Kimmy Durham, it's your lucky day. Kimmy, I know who you are. You're Beat Kitchen. No, you're the Spot Kimmy. You're the Spot Kimmy. And you want to hear a song about a road that's not far from where the Spot used to be in Chicago. Yeah, this is a Yipe song. It's on Argyle Avenue. When we were young and love was new. On Argyle Avenue. Life was sweet for me and you, too. White picket fence and an unlocked door. Cigarette burns on the kitchen floor. A board in the front yard second hand. An elephant foot umbrella stand. It was like a dream come true. On Argyle Avenue. The summer of 2002 on Argyle Avenue. Life was sweet for me and you, too. A white picket fence and an unlocked door. Seashells stolen from a souvenir store. And pick sticking out of ice cube trays. Purple rain and purple haze. It was like a dream come true. On Argyle Avenue. On Argyle Avenue. A white picket fence and an unlocked door. Flashlights flicker all along the shore. A heart-shaped crack in the bedroom wall. I'd wait for your footsteps down the hall. 'Cause every night that summer you came to me. And nothing's ever been the same for me. It was like a dream come true. Different Kimmy. All right, Brian Patton. Brian Patton and Jared Finger. Frequent contributor Jared Finger, I might add. I ain't too smart, but I have my moments when I'm Albert fucking Einstein and I'm walking on a fine line between genius and insanity. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the first time playing this song live I ever actually put the F-bomb in myself. I always count on the audience to do it, but I ain't too cute. But I have my moments. You could call me tall, dark, and handsome. You could call me short, light, and homely, which is what I am more frequently. I have my moments, yes I do, when I'm normal, just like you. I ain't too good. I have my moments when I'm mother. Got a bathrobe and a halo, washing poor people's feet. I have my moments of dark despair. Mostly I don't care. I ain't too smart. I have my moments when I'm Albert and I'm walking on a fine line between genius and insanity. I ain't too smart, but I have my moments. I ain't too good. I have my moments. I ain't too cute, but I have my moments. Now, Jared, you came up with a new one for me. Maybe I should do a couple old ones first. Jared, what could I do with Jared? I could do, who's the presidential son-in-law who has no place to go now? But I have my moments when I'm Jared. Jared. I didn't lose a lot of weight from eating turkey subs and then getting a whole lot of trouble. But I have my moments when I'm Jared. Fucking Subway. Oh, I forgot his name. Jared Vogel. I got it. I'm not Kay or Tiffany, but I have my moments when I'm Jared. Fucking Jeweler. Every kiss begins with K. Yeah, it begins with K. K. Okay, Jared, here's your verse. I don't like fried chicken, but I have my moments when I'm Colonel. Jared Finger. Hold on, let me do that one. I didn't have the greatest children's TV show ever, then get caught masturbating in a porno theaters in Sarasota, Florida. I have my moments when I'm Pee-wee. Right. I can hear you now. I ain't too smart, but I have my moments. I ain't too good, but I have my moments. I ain't too cute, but I have my moments. Oh, they're clapping in the garage. 5 hands clapping. Let's see who was responsible for this show tonight. Let us see who is making this show possible. Besides the big grant from the MacArthur Foundation and the trust of Harry and Lynn Bradley. Bringing you this show tonight. You donate to my show, I give you credit for it, if I can keep track of everybody. Marissa Rogers, Ken Safran from Little Shoot, as opposed to Big Shoot. Bill Berger, always. Stevens Patrick, always. Lindsay Jacobson, you are making this show possible tonight. Ariel Brath wants the 80s. I am sorry, Ariel. We cannot do 80s because it's copyrighted material and I don't want to get thrown off Facebook. Stephen Peggy Brenner, we hear from you all the time. Ethan Brodsky, thank you. You are making this show possible with a slight grant from your local Pat BS station. Melvin Slate, Deb DeMark, Derek Mosier, you're a Beat Kitchen guy. I finally realized that. Sean Fisher, Shayna Shalou, Terry and Teresa Boysen. These are names, these people are very generous, and I love you all. Flip it around. Oh, we got Dak Ragas, Mark Degner, and Jim Thibodeau, Greg Scatrud, Monica Hall, she's the DA of, I'm not going to say that. I don't want to say that. Because she might get in trouble for donating to my show. I hope that Nate is better from the COVID. Mark Wellens, Tony Martinelli, Laura Tucker from Madison, Laura Tucker. Man, Lee Fanshaw, Josh Zilmer. Oh, I don't have colorful hair, but I have my moments when I'm Laura fucking Tucker. Yeah, thank you, Madison girl. Madison woman, sorry. Justin Clark, are you the Justin from Chicago who lets himself be a human pincushion and does various health experiments? I never knew your last name, Justin. If you are, just honk once. Mike Conlon, thank you for sending me your message this week. It said simply, science! And hopefully that'll be the case in about, 60 days? Dylan Mentzner, you were here last week with my niece, Lena. Kim and Lee Schmidt, I believe, are 24 for 24. Jan and Doug Thompson in San Diego, you are definitely 24 for 24. And if you're watching tonight, 25 for 25. So thank you for bringing this show. Thank you very much. Now, yeah, that's it. That's all the names on that card. Murph, you're doing a hell of a job. Lynn Prober had her gallbladder removed this week. Do I want to know about Lynn Prober's gallbladder? This morning? Shit. Lynn, I hope you're okay. I hope you're now that you're gallbladderless. Michael Falk, now there's a different kind of case right there. Michael Falk sent me a message that he was sitting in his house playing the next song I'm going to play on his ukulele. Michael Falk, I am throwing down right now. If you send me a video of you singing this next song on your ukulele, send it to Murph, there's plenty of ways to get a hold of me. I will put it on this show next week or the week after. Yes, throwing down, Michael Falk. And here's something else for everybody who's watching this. If you think you have a song title, a good title for a song, send it to me and I will try to write a song. The winner will get a prize. But right now, Kevin Hansen, this is your lucky night. Because Michael Falk is sitting around playing his ukulele and he's playing. Tiny people with enormous heads are haunting my dreams in the night. I know they're hiding underneath my bed, so I won't turn out the light. I see their pictures in the magazines, in the movies, and on TV. Tiny people with enormous heads are scaring the crap out of me. Second verse, exactly the same. Tiny people with enormous heads are haunting my dreams in the night. I know they're hiding underneath my bed, so I won't turn out the light. I see their pictures in the magazines, in the movies, and on TV. Tiny people with enormous heads are scaring the crap out of me. There's a tiny person living down my street with a head like a medicine ball. He's a politician now, an anchor man, I'm not real sure at all. He's got bulging eyes and puffy cheeks, tiny little legs and tiny little feet and hands. Do you understand that he's one of those tiny people with enormous heads? They're haunting my dreams in the night. I know they're hiding underneath my bed, so I won't turn out the light. See their pictures in the magazines, in the movies, and on TV. Tiny people with enormous heads are scaring the crap out of me. Enormous people with tiny heads are coming after you and me. They are lumbering across the countryside, eating everything they see. They're supersizing, and when they get full, they watch the tiny people on TV. heads are scaring the bejesus out of me. Tiny people with enormous heads are haunting my dreams in the night. I know they're hiding underneath my bed, so I won't turn out the light. I see their pictures in the magazines, in the movies, and on TV. Tiny people with enormous heads are scaring the crap out of me. Tiny people with enormous heads are scaring the crap out of me. Tiny people with enormous heads are scaring the crap out of me. Tiny people with huge heads. Damn. Rebecca Prim. Cheryl Murphy. No relation to Brian Murphy. Rebecca and Cheryl, what kind of people are you? Maybe you've recently been to Europe. Hope not, but maybe that's why you requested this song, Rebecca and Cheryl. Because he almost conquered half of Europe till he got beat at Waterloo. And on his deathbed, this is what he told his friends to do. Put my body in a tomb, like all the great ones are. Chop off my little saber and put it in a jar. May we? You know this impish little emperor who inspired a symphony. He said, I hope you'll name a brandy or a pastry after me, or both. And of course you'll come to Corsica when from this life I part. Feel free to drink to me and tear my bone apart. It was Napoleon's penis, Napoleon's penis. There wasn't much between us, just Napoleon's penis. The original French tickler, c'est vrai, c'est très petit. Genitalia on display for all the world to see. The original French tickler, c'est vrai, c'est très petit. Genitalia on display for all the world to see. So now whenever I'm in Paris and I'm stuck in some museum, those boring Mona Lisas, man, I just don't want to see them. There's only one attraction, there's only one I've known. It's the first thing that I'll tell my friends the minute I get home. And as I ponder my existence, let it roll through my mind, I wonder just what part of me that I might leave behind. I guess I'll keep on dreaming and wishing upon a star. And if in case it's not my face, I've got this enormous jar. Just like Napoleon's penis, Napoleon's penis, His Highness, His Sereneness, Napoleon's penis. I know it's gonna thrill you, no matter who you are. Napoleon's penis, it's in that little jar. I know it's gonna thrill you, no matter who you are. Napoleon's penis, it's in that little jar. Napoleon's penis, it's in that little jar. Mwah, mwah, may we? I promised you guys that I would write a new song every week. And that's what I've done. This one's romantic. I found a true love. It's you, love. Let me start that again. This is so new, I don't know the words. Here we go. Practiced it all day, Pipe Jim. And now I'm blanking. Now I'm blanking. Here we go. I found a true love. It's you, love. I'll think of it. I'm going to get this new song. I promised you guys a new song every week, and this is going to happen. You can't even find this on my song list. Hold on. a true love. It's you, love, don't you know? And I'm not planning to go anywhere. I found true love, new love yesterday. Cross my heart and hope to die. And I swear I won't walk away when things get tough. I won't walk away when the road is rough. I won't walk away when we're broke and the bills are due. I won't walk away when the cold winds blow. I won't walk away, oh no, no, no. I won't walk away, I won't walk away with you. 'Cause I found a soulmate. It's so great, yes it is. More or less it is, just because I found a soulmate so late in the game. And I'm not still the same man I was. I won't walk away when times get tough. I won't walk away when the road is rough. I won't walk away if it's broke and the bills are due. I won't walk away when the cold winds blow. I won't walk away, oh no, no. I won't walk away, I won't walk away from you. I won't walk away from you. Won't walk away after one dumb fight. You won't walk away, though I'm afraid you might. You won't walk away, is that something you might do? I won't walk away, won't give up. I won't put this poison in my coffee cup. I won't walk away, I won't walk away from you. I won't walk away when the cold winds blow. I won't walk away, oh no, no, no. I won't walk away, I won't walk away from you. From you. From you. 'Cause I found a true love. Gene Pratt, Chris and Cara Zimmerman. I don't know what you had for dinner, but I defy you to find an Asian restaurant where they let you come in and actually eat in the restaurant. You want to know why Asian restaurants do not let you come in and eat in the restaurant? They're hiding Trump ballots, okay? That's what's happening. But maybe you got some takeout. Chinese food. The restaurant on my street has got Chinese food. That's all I ever want, and all I ever need. All I ever eat is Chinese food. Oh. Keep your macaroni and your cheese, give me Chinese food. And you can keep your BLTs, I like Chinese food. Hot dogs are too hot, and candy is too sweet. All I ever eat is Chinese food. Pudding and Szechuan Cantonese got me begging on my knees. Pudding and Szechuan Cantonese got me begging, please, please, please. bless the USA. I like Chinese food. And not just now and then, or for a special treat. All I ever eat is Chinese food. Take out or delivery, Chinese food for you and me. Take out or delivery, Chinese food for you and me. Pork fried rice and egg foo young, Chinese food for everyone. Take out or delivery, Chinese food for you and me. It's all I ever want, all I ever need, all I ever eat, all I ever eat, all I ever eat is Chinese food. Chris and Cara, Gene. Oh, damn, come on. I sang the shit out of that one. Man, I don't know. I didn't put my makeup on before the show. Is my face shiny? It is time for me to do a group of challenging songs. I'm doing 4 of them tonight. 4, because that's how many requests I got this week. Nance and Bruce Shower are 24 for 24, and it's Bruce's birthday. 25 for 25 if they're watching this. It's funny because 2 of the challenging songs were songs I did in a band called Pat McCurdy and the Confidentials. If I get through these, congratulations, Pat. This is a song I probably have not played for 30 years. I used to sit and worry about money. Where did all my money go? I used to sit and worry about money, but that don't mean a thing. I used to sit and worry about good times. Where have all the good times gone? I used to sit and worry about good times. Now stand up and sing. I used to really worry about communists, radicals and terrorists. I used to really worry about communists. Now I stand up and sing. I stand up and sing. All right. Someday we're gonna cross over the river, leave our troubles behind us, stand up and sing. Someday we're gonna cross over the river, leave our troubles behind us, stand up and sing. Someday we're gonna cross over the river, leave our troubles behind us, stand up and sing. Stand up and sing. Oh, you've got to stand. Stand up and sing. You gotta stand up. Stand up and sing. We're gonna stand up and sing. Mauricio Lopez always comes up with a challenging request for me. And Mauricio remembers that every year on a Tuesday night before Thanksgiving, I would play this song because this is about a road trip for the holidays. It's called Diamonds in Your Eyes. Your mother and your father were scrutinizing me, while underneath the table you put your hand upon my knee. It moved a little further up, the beast began to wake, while we discussed the price of gas and ate some chocolate cake. We slept in separate bedrooms to appease your mom and dad. You came to me at midnight. You said, let's do something bad. Your mother was awake and found us naked in the pool. You swam away laughing, left me feeling like a fool. And all the way from Madison at Super 8 and Radisson, you stole the soaps and lotions, shower caps and the shampoos, which you will never use. We rode in your Miata, we saw a shooting star. We wondered what possessed us to take this tiny car. We stopped to rest our legs a while and eat some Hostess pie. The raindrops on your window shone like diamonds in your eyes. The raindrops on the window shone like diamonds in your eyes. Challenge number 3. If I can get through this. This is definitely a song I have not played for 32 years. Thank you, Sharon Helene. Wink, 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 Sharon. Sounds a little bit like the riff I used for Be Together Soon. But this song goes like this. This little song won't mean a lot. You'd miss the point, likely as not. And I'd get mad, make you cry. I'd slam the door and run outside. These little words won't make a rhyme. They can't tell it all. There isn't time to say what's wrong, to say what's right. I'll just get drunk, stay out all night. This town is dying right before our eyes. This town is dying, it comes as no surprise. We put the pistol up to its head. This town is dying, if it's not already dead. All of my friends have gone away. They used to write, but not today. I seen them go one by one. Said goodbye, watched them run. 'Cause all the stores are boarded up And in the bar, a paper cup we fill with dimes to give to those who are out of work and have no clothes. This town is dying right before our eyes. This town is dying, comes as no surprise. We put the pistol up to its head. This town is dying if it's not already dead. There is no sound in this city. There is no sound in this city. There is no life in this city. I used to have a pretty face. This used to be a pretty place. Can't stand the sight of either one. You know it too. What's done is done. This little song won't mean a thing. No one will hear, no one will sing, 'cause no one sings round here but me. No one cries an endless sea. This town is dying right before our eyes. This town is dying, comes as no surprise. We put the pistol up to its head. This town is dying if it's not already dead. This town is dying right before our eyes. This town is dying, comes as no surprise. We put the pistol up to its head. This town is dying if it's not already dead. One mistake. I have 32 years. As best as I can call, at least 30 years. And one more challenge. Well, this isn't really a challenge. It's just a song I don't play often. But it's for Paul Jones in Massachusetts. Paul, you were here at the show. Yeah. Okay, Paul, this one, this was a last night addition to the set. I used to keep my mind in the gutter and my heart down in my pants. I used to try to circumvent almost every circumstance. I used to fight, I always lost. I never knew how much it cost. I was blind. Now I think I can see. I'm okay, I'm alright. I think I'll make it till tomorrow night. Okay, tomorrow's gonna be another day. I used to speak with a forked tongue and I'd whisper carelessly. I used to think every woman in the world was there to service me. I used to treat my woman mean. I was angry and obscene. I was blind. But now I think I can see. I'm alright, I'm okay. Think I'll make it till another night. I'm alright, I'm okay. Tomorrow's gonna be another day. Okay, I'm alright. I think I'll make it till tomorrow night. I'm alright, I'm okay. Tomorrow's gonna be another day. Be another day. Ooh, tomorrow's gonna be another day. day. Never stops rocking. Now I can tell you've been worrying about your life to no avail. And I can tell that you're agonizing over every small detail. But you just got to keep your head and remember what I said to you. It just might be true. Okay, I'm alright. I think I'll make it till tomorrow night. I'm alright, I'm okay. Tomorrow's gonna be another day. I'm okay, I'm alright. I think I'll make it till tomorrow night. I'm alright, I'm okay. Tomorrow's gonna be another day. Tomorrow's gonna be another day. Tomorrow's gonna be another day. Tomorrow's gonna be another. Tomorrow's gonna be another day. Thank you so much. 4 challenges tonight. Hope you didn't turn it off and watch hockey. Because right now, we would like to tell you who is responsible for this show. A grant from the Public Broadcasting Association. A result from viewers like you at PBS, Pat Broadcasting System. And that includes Tom and Susan Popovics. Tom and Susan, I cannot tell you how much I miss you guys. Ruth Ann Rosser. Did I dare mention Ruth Ann's actual last name? Ruth Ann, Angela Van Ginkel, Richard Vamos, Liz Gallinger. I think I did a song for you, didn't I, Liz? No, I did a song for Katie Denlinger. Jeez, you guys are confusing me. Wendy Miller, thank you. Patrick Gell, the Sullivans in Alabama, the Giffords in Massachusetts, who got 2 requests last week, so none this week. Katie Divyak, Bonnie and Tim Wellnets. Darren Bohm is 24 for 24. If he's watching tonight, 25 for 25. Ann Niendorf, Ardeman Gruel. Ardeman. I'm changing my name to Patrick Ardeman McCurdy. Gruel. Laura Coleman, and as I said before, her family invented the gas-powered lamp for camping. And bear-proof coolers. Yeah, the Yeti cooler. They invented, and bug zappers. And here's the thing about Yeti coolers that you probably don't know. The Yeti Corporation, secret Antifa socialists. And they are storing so many ballots in individual Yeti coolers, which, by the way, are not only bear-proof, but they're also, it's absolutely true. I'm not making this shit up. This is a conspiracy I know about. Welcome to InfoWars. Welcome to InfoWars. Let's talk about those Yeti coolers. Let me just say one thing about Bo, my dog. He voted for Trump. What the hell, Bobo? Yeah, bad boy. Oh, who else? Matt Hendrickson. Hello, Matt Hendrickson. Turn it around, Murph. Abby Labe is 24 for 24. Vicki McBride, I got a request from you this week, but it's happening next week instead. Joe Lyman from Massachusetts. Pete Larritzen. Carolyn Rosewall, Karen Reiner, and Mike Mliziva, and Oko. I think I know you guys. We'll see you live again in 2022. I don't know. I know what's going to happen. Lindsay Beasy or BC. Lindsay, tell me how to pronounce your name, okay? Just email me. Rob Scheibel, Erica Fehrenbach-Prell. Carla Holcomb. Jason Michaels is the guy who used to live, he
he discovered that the song Autobiography that I did a couple weeks ago was about his old neighborhood on Warren Avenue on the east side of Milwaukee. I'm sorry, Jason, I did not live there when you did. I lived there around 10 years later, about 12 years later. But it was still basically the same neighborhood. Eric Brock from San Francisco. Eric Brock is also hiding a lot of ballots out there because San Francisco was really big for Trump this year. Yeah. Sean Borland, thank you, Sean. David Vaca, you also gave me a request that I'm not doing tonight because it's too challenging. I'm saving it for next week. Kimberly Carpenter, thank you very much for making the show possible. And last but not least, celebrating their 14th anniversary, John and Kathy Strott. Let's hear it for them, ladies and gentlemen. 14 years. And I gotta say, I like anybody who allows me to play my mandolin. John and Kathy wanted me to sing this song on the mandolin. I will stop smoking cigarettes. I will stop at red lights. I will stop coming home at every hour of the night. But I will never stop loving you. I will never stop loving you. I will never stop loving you. I'll never stop loving you. I will never stop loving you. I will never stop loving you. I will never stop loving you. I'll never stop loving you. I will stop the insanity. I will cease and desist. I will stop worrying about all of the things I might have missed. But I will never stop loving you. I will never stop loving you. I will never stop loving you. I'll never stop loving you. Life leads me. I'll be around there and there. I will go, but I'll come back just as fast as I can. 'Cause I will never stop loving you. I will never stop loving you. I will never stop loving you. I'll never stop loving you. I will never stop loving you. Loving you. I will never stop loving you. I'll never stop loving you. I'll never stop loving you. I'll never stop loving you. You know what else I'm gonna try? I'm like Marty Stewart now. From Michael Finley, Patrick Hasmer, on my mandolin. Hello, my name is Paddy. I play this here guitar. Hello, my name is Paddy. I like whiskey in a jar. I come here to my garage to play my songs for you. If you don't like them, you know what you can do. Sing, hey, Paddy, play a song for me. I didn't pay no cover charge. I got in here for free. This song is so easy to play on the mandolin, I had to do it. Paddy Shova Patrick, who is Ireland's patron saint, who drove away the serpents in a story old and quaint. But Paddy's not concerned with any history to make. He doesn't mind if anybody wants to chase a snake. Sing! I don't know if you noticed, but I am offering handwritten lyrics to my songs for a perfect Christmas gift. I wrote the lyrics to Hey Paddy 4 times this week. Oh yeah. Never got tired. My hand didn't get tired. But listen. Yeah. Because it's in such good shape. Oh, wait. Yeah. I'm just tucking my shirt in. Paddy went a stroll in one beautiful November day. He came upon a leprechaun, the little elf did say, if you can catch me, Paddy, you'll be a rich man when you're old. Paddy killed that fucking leprechaun and stole his pot of gold. See? Oh, beautiful. Now Paddy went a-traveling. He hopped into his car. He settled down in Hollywood, way out west of there. He's had his ups and downs, and he's made some big mistakes. Especially hanging out with O.J. Simpson, Phil Spector, Michael Jackson, Tom Cruise, Lindsay Lohan, Mel Gibson, Charlie Sheen, and Paula Dean, Hattie and Spencer, John and Kate, Ashton Kutcher, Arnold Schwarzenegger, John Travolta, Reese Witherspoon, Amanda Bynes, Shia LaBeouf, Robert Downey Jr. before 2003, Annie Kardashian, anyone related to a Kardashian, Brangelina, Ben and Jen, Tarek and Christina from Flip or Flop, Harvey Weinstein, Les Moonves, Kevin Spacey, Jeffrey Tambor, Louis C.K., Aziz Ansari, that dude from Empire, Lori Loughlin, Felicity Huffman, Prince Andrew, why the hell not? Bill Cosby and Robert Blake. Sing, hey, Paddy, play a song for me. All right. So Paddy kept on driving till he hopped out of his car. He settled down in Philadelphia, way out east out there. He called on every barber, every stylist everywhere, and asked if he could do the same as Rudy Giuliani's hair. Sing, hey, Paddy, play a song for me. I didn't pay no... But wait. Paddy left Philadelphia. He hopped back in his car. He settled down in D.C., a little north of there. Oh, no, a little south of there. He said, I might start drinking more and maybe take up weed. When is that big ass going to concede? Hey, hey, Paddy, play a song for me. I can play a G minor. Paddy took a fever. He nearly lost his head. And early the next morning, they found Paddy stone cold dead. The doctor said good thing he had 2 sons who would survive him. Hey, Julian, thanks for the $10. The other doctor said, I think I know a song that could revive him. You know what it is? Sing, hey, Paddy, play a song for me. I didn't pay no cover charge, I got in here for free. Mandolin! I could do the whole show on mandolin, I'd be so happy. But I can't, because it's a lot of different chords that are too hard for me to play on mandolin. You know, perhaps I should get a shiny new mandolin instruction book. Where am I? I'll put on my shiny old guitar. Yes. Oh, that's right. My handwritten lyrics for Christmas gifts are on the back of ballots that I received from Arizona, from Maricopa County. Yeah, you wonder, we got that big box of ballots. They're very shiny ballots. Shiny. Yeah, shiny. Yeah. No, they're thinking that was mascara used to touch up his gray. Yeah, it was horrible, but I don't need this microphone anymore. Take that away. Oh, you know what? Because of their lackluster play last weekend, someone asked me to sing, but I only remember the first verse. I like my wife, she's okay, and for my kids I'm thankful almost every day. I like my family, they're so good to me, but I love the Green Bay Packers. I like my job, I like my friends, I like to drink a couple beers now and then. I like Wisconsin, it's my favorite state, but I love the Green Bay Packers. We
green and gold. In autumn sun and winter's cold. So let's all sing, young and old. We all love the green and gold. We all love the green and gold. There's the lackluster play. And this one is for Paul and Lara Marker. Paul and Lara Marker, they're from Madison or thereabouts. Fitchburg, Madison, Monona, I don't know. But they are 24 for 24. If you are watching tonight, Paul and Lara, you are now 25 for 25. And maybe, just maybe, next year on November 20th, I'll be able to play for you, Paul. I'll be playing for you, Lara. I'll be in Fitchburg or Verona or McFarland. I don't care if I'm in Cottage Grove, if I'm in a place with real people. Well, I got real people here. I got 5 of them, man. Okay, 5 of them. Maybe next year, I don't know. Every dream I have is broken. Every bubble has been burst. Every ray of hope is fading. And things can't get much worse. But this time, next year, I'll go down to the ocean, jump in, and I'll float away. This time, next year, I'll go down to the ocean, jump in, and I'll float away. Hold it, I just got an idea. We're gonna have background singers. Okay, for those of you out there who are dismayed by the optics, Murph. Oh, you can't see him? Okay, move him over there. For those of you dismayed by the optics of people in my garage with me, Murph is got immunity. Kimmy is, well, she's so unpopular, no one will hang out with her. Kimmy works with one other person, am I right? So we're good, we're good. You guys ready? Let me do the verse first. Well, the rain came down in buckets for 39 days and nights. The next day the sun was shining. I guess we'll be alright. But this time, next year, I'll go down to the ocean, jump in, and I'll float away. This time, next year, I'll go down to the ocean, jump in, and I'll float away. Guitar! I've got to clear away the cobwebs that completely cover me. Find a brand new way of living and a change of scenery. But this time, next year, I'll go down to the ocean, jump in, and I'll float away. This time, next year, I'll go down to the ocean, jump in, and I'll float away. Here we go. This time, next year, I go down to the ocean, jump in, and I'll float away. jumping, and I'll float away. I'm gonna float away. Give me a Murph, come on! Damn, that was good. Aren't you glad you're watching this show right now? Oh, Jesus. Ann and Gary Peterson from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Aren't you glad you're watching this show? I'll tell you why Biden won New Mexico, because of me. I voted 150,000 times in New Mexico. I was amazed at how few people live in New Mexico. It's like 10. And here's a story for you. Scott and Melissa Bergman. The night before they got married a few months ago, I played this song for them. They had to reschedule their wedding reception again because of this stupid-ass virus. Science, ladies and gentlemen, science. Science will help Scott and Melissa have their reception they want. Naked. I'm nude. You're nude. We're gonna have a nude party. I'm nude. You're nude. We're gonna have a nude party. Let's have a nude party. Mom's nude. Dad's nude. They're playing bridge with their nude neighbors. Grandma's nude. Grandpa's nude. They're playing eat cream rocks and lifesavers. And they're gonna have a nude party. My baby looks so cute in her birthday suit. We'll dance till dawn with nothing out. We're gonna have a nude party. Tom's nude, Dick's nude, and both of them are very hairy. Gary Peterson's nude, Scott Bergman's nude, and both of them are kind of scary. And they're gonna have a nude party. Baby looks so pretty. She's the queen of the naked city. We'll dance till dawn with nothing out. We're gonna have a nude party. I'll call you babe, you'll call me dude. What kind of party is that? I'll call you babe, you'll call me dude. What kind of party is that? Nude, you're nude, what? I'm nude, you're nude. You're nude. We're gonna have a nude party. Thank you so much for watching my show tonight. Next Saturday night, the 28th of November, we will be there. Oh, and let's say happy birthday to Joel Showalter. Carol Medina is 55. She comes from Spooner, Wisconsin. Cindy McNamara is 63, and she never has listened to Sawyer Brown because they beat me on Star Search. Jess Quisian, happy birthday. Steve Kreider, Michelle wishes you a happy birthday. Deb Faustman, friend of Murph's. Valerie Bowl, Sean Hill, Aaron says happy birthday. And last but not least, Connie and Barb, happy birthday, Connie and Barb. Well, 6 people watching, 2 of them had birthdays. Something shipped from Minneapolis today. My CD, it took them a week to ship it, but my new CD, The Pandemic Souvenir, should be at my house on Sunday. Look at my website or Facebook on Monday, and that you can order it then. It's a really good CD. I listened to it in the car last weekend. Yeah, it sounds pretty good. So I think you'll enjoy having this, and you can go on my website. I wrote some notes about each song. That'll be up as soon as the CD is available for sale. I'm thinking Monday it should be up there, so watch carefully. Have a great rest of your weekend.
Oh, yes. Oh, that's right. If you want to order one for somebody else, make sure I know that. Make sure that all the addresses are right because I don't want them coming back. We sent out about, 1,300 items of merchandise and only 3 or 4 came back. So, yeah, we sent a 10-mask set to Germany. Somebody opened it up and stole 8 of them and then sent the rest back. I want you all to stay safe. The corona is spiking. It's awful. What? Yeah, please stay safe. Don't do anything stupid on Thanksgiving. I might just have Pipe Jim over and we're gonna eat a whole turkey between us. And until I see you again, and that's next Saturday. Oh, Whiskey Bells live stream Friday night. It's featuring Kimmy on vocals and fiddle. St. Paul in his letter to the Ephesians said, it came to me upon a midnight glare. He said, I finished writing all of my gospels. Now all I seem to want is sex and pain. Bring that Yeti up here. Mark Antony looked down on Caesar's body. He said, friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ear. I did not come here to praise Caesar. I came here for sex and beer. Sex and beer. Sex and beer are the 2 things we hold dear. Sex and beer. Sex and beer are the things we like around here. Mr. Immunity, get in front of that other microphone. Over here. I feel like dancing tonight. You're singing the chorus. Charles Dickens gave us great expectations. Shakespeare gave us Hamlet and King Lear. Dostoevsky gave us Crime and Punishment. Who the hell is gonna give us sex and beer?
Sex and beer, sex and beer are the 2 things we hold dear. Sex and beer, sex and beer are the things we like round here.
Now from the city to the suburbs to Spooner, from the southern to the northern hemisphere, now holding a tremendous referendum, and everybody's choosing sex and beer.
Sex and beer, sex and beer are the 2 things we hold dear. Sex and beer, sex and beer are the things we like round here.
Now they can take away our pride and our dignity. They could use up all our blood and sweat and tears. They could take away our names and give us numbers. $15. $15 available next week. But they will never take away our sex and beer. Sex and Bobo! Come
are
here!
the 2 things we hold dear. Sex and beer, sex and beer are the things we like round here.
We like sex and beer and sex and beer and sex and beer and sex and beer. Love you guys. Thank you so much. See you next Saturday. You think it's over, but it's not.